What's going on, guys? My name is Mr. Hurricane, and I'm back with some more Madden 25 Ultimate Team. I haven't played much of MUT in the past couple of weeks, as I've been focused on slider testing mainly on Madden 25 for my connected franchise that is coming up, but I am enjoying MUT so far, and I wanted to give you guys a video today. And here is a little update on my roster. I have played some games and made some changes to my team since the last time I believe I streamed Madden Ultimate Team. But I have now completed the regular season of level 1 and I've moved on to the playoffs. I did miss out on a first round bye, so I'm really disappointed in that. Went 7-3, wanted to go at least 8-2, and so the playoffs are now underway with my run chemistry 76 overall squad. We still have a lot of holes on this team, and I hate having to deal with Robert Griffin III. They gave this guy out for free to everybody, and so every low-rated team basically has him. I still choose to use Tom Brady, but here is my opponent on his first possession, going forward on 4th down and 7, and firing a strike to Hakeem Nicks on the slant, and that keeps his drive alive with his dual threat Robert Griffin III, whom he wants to run with on 3rd down and 10, and does outside, and I'm lucky enough to get an ankle tackle after a 7-yard run. And so another 4th down, I go man coverage, want to blitz Robert Griffin III, and absolutely no pressure as he has plenty of time to go long, and I knock the ball down with Roman Harper. Turnover on downs, he does not kick the field goal, and so no score. I'm going to work with Tom Brady on offense with my pretty deep receiving core for a 76 overall team. Like I said, I got a lot of players in that starter pack that were in the mid-70s, those training camp editions, and I also have some Adrian Petersons to work with as I work them outside and all the way inside the 15-yard line. And now I want to get my first points of the day, and so what do I do here? Maybe Jimmy Graham over the middle, go outside of Cordero Patterson. How about he just quits right here after a long Adrian run? Game is still 0-0, that's it. Wildcard game is over. An extremely exciting wildcard game, right? But wait a minute here, I get a trophy. Well rested, and this trophy is for earning a first round bye in head-to-head seasons. And I had to laugh when I got this trophy. I had to play a wildcard game, but my opponent quit and the game basically said, your opponent was a first round bye, here's a trophy. And so my team may not be that great yet, but we did win against the first round bye, and I think that's pretty cool. But we're in the divisional matchup now against a player who was actually one of my subscribers, I came to find out during the game. And so, first quarter action is he trying to run outside, but my run stuff chemistry is working, but I'm not sure this is the right chemical equation that I need for this team, because defending the pass is a must, and stopping them from running is just going to make them want to pass more. And passing against the likes of Roman Harper, Will Hill, and Sherrick McManus is netting my opponent some very successful drives, including this nice needle that's threaded. Touchdown Vernon Davis as I go down 7-0 here in the first quarter. And now, my football with Brady and Marshall and Cordero Patterson, a twin tight end set. And I go outside of Cordero Patterson on the curl route, who has played phenomenal in this entire basically Madden 25. I've tested franchise with him, played exhibition games, played Ultimate Team. Cordero has dominated in all of those. And then, we got the hook and ladder, guys! The curl to Marshall, the pitch to Peterson, first down. I didn't script it that way, but I love the way it turned out. And this is where I got too cute and stupid. I tried to do the same exact thing and just gave him the football. Why am I doing this when I'm losing in a playoff game? Then he counters with a pitch of his own. But I do have another trick up my sleeve now with this hook and ladder. Not a traditional hook and ladder. Usually they go over the middle and there's some misdirection. But this works too for me. And now, defending the pass. And I know he has Jerry Rice somewhere on the field, but Sherrick McManus there gets bodied. And he's basically boxed out like a basketball player. And then Roman Harper gets beat, and this defense, I'm running the Drumset defense. Everybody's getting beat. It's not working out for me against the pass. And you're going to want to pay attention right now, because look what he just pulled on me to go in for a touchdown before halftime. I mean, I had to, of course, applaud him for this play, because, you know, I love laterals. And I appreciate, you know, seeing a good lateral, but I prefer it to not be against me. But it was extremely impressive. If you're watching this video, hats off to you. That was impressive. But we still have time for one more play before the half. And he was playing around with his safety a little bit. And so I'm going to throw it deep to Cordero and let his elusiveness and speed do the rest. I finally get on the board. A cheap touchdown before halftime as I cut into his lead, 7-14. And I'm getting the ball after halftime. And so, I'm in position now to tie the game if I can have a successful drive. 2nd down and 2 for Tom Brady. Short middle, cut by Brandon Marshall. That's how I work my offense. It's the training camp version, so I'm not really stretching the field too much, although I can with guys like Cordero Patterson. And now Brady in the pocket. Good protection, guys, as I try to go to Jimmy Graham, and it's intercepted. And I know in these 3-minute quarter games, especially when I'm losing and I can't defend the pass very well, there is not very much room for error, and so that's a costly mistake by myself. And then Pac-Man Jones gets eaten by a ghost, aka Jerry Rice, one-on-one man coverage, absolutely torched, and touchdown to my opponent, 21-7. And after the interception leads to a score, I'm down by 14 in the third quarter with under 5 minutes to play the entire game. And so I'm targeting Cordero, my #1 playmaker on offense. And I also want to go to Kendall Wright, who hasn't made a single catch in traffic for me since I attained him. He is now the 4th string receiver on my team, and he does not see the field because of drops when I really need a catch. And then, I don't know what I was trying to do there. I just basically forced it to my receiver running the post, and his version of Sheriff McManus gets the pick. One of my favorite players on my team because he shows up and makes plays despite his rating. Don't care what the rating is if you make plays on my team. But then, still, we can't pressure him, and eventually Jerry Rice gets open and makes a spectacular one-handed catch, and he's back in scoring range, now 21-7 late third quarter, and over the middle, wide open as McManus gets hit. He pitches it back to Lane Johnson, and gets us to the 8-yard line, a 17-yard gain. And so he's busting the laterals on me, trying to get those highlights. He got one good one on me, and then he stands tall, fires middle, and Pac-Man Jones can't get his redemption. A dropped interception, missed opportunity, and then he goes outside, and he finishes the drive with a touchdown catch. And that puts him up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter. He went for 2 and got it 29-7, and that basically would seal the deal as I'm still fighting, trying to get some big plays. Adrian downfield stumbles after making the catch, but it's a 23-yard catch and run. And then on 2nd down and 10, go outside to Cordero. Why couldn't I do this earlier? Why do I always play better in the second half? I still don't understand that. For years, I play better in the second half. I mean, I threw picks in the second half, but I don't know. I gotta stop throwing picks, basically. They hurt me so much in these 3-minute quarter games. And I just didn't play a very good game of Madden, but I do cut into the lead a little bit here and make it a 2-score game. I don't give up. I'm trying to see if I can get some freak turnovers, some crazy comeback. I love getting those. I've had a few of them. Under 2 minutes to go. Deep over the middle. There's my guy, Sheriff McManus. We got a break on defense. Finally, interception. And now my hopes don't look as bleak as they did before, but I'm still down by 2 scores. And I'm down by 15 points. So outside, Cordero at the 40-yard line. Jumps up, holds on. Kendall Wright, please take notes. 1st down and 10. Going back over the middle. It's Cordero who's just making all the plays for me, until he gets a bruised sternum here and he's out for the rest of the game. So now I got Demaryius Thomas, Brandon Marshall, not the good versions though. So I'm still struggling, and Brady goes down here with pretty good coverage downfield. And then 4th and 17, my last desperation, and I use it by going short of the 1st down marker. So that's the way the game ended. A very horrible divisional game for me, but I still wanted to share with you guys the end of level 1. And I have since begun to play solo challenges and to get some packs to start fixing up my team a little bit. And so hopefully I have some more Ultimate Team coming your way soon. Maybe even later today. Keep an eye out. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Have a great day.